Alright, what's up? Today I'm going to be showing you guys what I've been working on. Um, if you have been catching my streams on Twitch, I posted one of my streams into two parts, and you'll be able to see some of it. But now you guys will be getting the finished product. Alright, the finished product with everything looks. Actually, we'll go a little far. We'll go a little far. It's right behind me. But there needs to be a little whoosh, you know what I mean? Alright. We ready? Alright, this is it. This is the base. Now, this is taking probably over a month? No, not over a month. This is taking me about 2, 3 weeks to build everything. The whole island, these are statues of knights. And then right here is a floating island that is custom made. I had to make this by myself, and that alone was a struggle. But now, oh wow, now this is the castle. All right, we'll give a little tour. All right, so this is obviously the main entrance. That's the gate fence. These are little watchtowers. I'm not gonna put anything in here. There's nothing needed to be put in here. And hold on, let me grab some food because after that was a little bit of a hit. Here, it's the same thing, nothing different. Right now, when we move on to our right, you will see that we have a little wall, little safeguard wall. I have to patch that up. I was working on something and then I just did not work with redstone. I was trying to make like a working open gate, but that didn't work. It's stressful. I hate redstone. But yeah, this is it. This is the one of the walls. Then there's a room right here and we go in and here are a bunch of chests that will be filled soon. I can get rid of this. It's not being used. And this is where I'm going to be storing a lot of my things, or at least some things. And then now, this is our water fountain. Just to add a little decoration, make it pop a little. And then also the flowers and the grass, I'll probably add a little bit more. And then here is our library where we have our enchanting table with a bunch of library books. And if you heard that, you're guessing correctly. Where'd he go? Okay, we'll find him in a bit. But anyways, here we have a villager staying here. And this is lectern. These are a bunch of the books. Alright. We go back down. We'll come outside. And here's a villager, but he should not be... This is our librarian, but he should not be a butcher. Oh wow, this is not safe for you. We might have to lock you up, dude. Just know that. Alright. So now we'll move over here. And then this... Yeah, it doesn't look beautiful, I know. But it's my first big build. I mean, that's been complete. I've had many big builds, but we won't talk about those builds that don't get finished, like, at all. Like, none. But anyways, right here we have a weaponsmith and an armorsmith, an armorer, and then we also have a toolsmith, not a weaponsmith, toolsmith, and an armorer. And then right here we have a butcher. You should not be able to do that. We're just gonna. Can you? Thank you. Thank you. I don't know. I'll have to figure something out with that. Alright. We would go upstairs. This is a little dining hall. A little dining hall slash planning hall. And I added a little add-on that allows you to sit in these seats. This is Solo World. No need for this, but it's cool. I might change this later and add lore. Or make it look like there's lore or something, you know. Make it look like this world kind of has a story. All right. And then when we go to the second floor, you see our first balcony that's facing towards the ocean. And yeah, I think it looks cool. It looks cool. It looks cool. Then when you go upstairs, yeah, it's a little bland right now. Um, but it's fine. I think it doesn't need anything right now because the castle's so cool already. This is more of just a decoration, and then this is how cool it looks when you're up here. Yeah, I think it looks cool. But most of the decorations are done. It's just a matter of me deciding what I want to do with things. Alright, we go all the way downstairs. You see there's this on your right. Now, there's not a villager up here yet. But there is going to be a villager up here. And obviously, he's not going to be able to walk all the way down here and not die. So we're just going to trap him up here. And there's a brewing stand. And then, yeah, this is basically this castle part. I think this is a really nice base for my first build. My first build ever, which is, well, my first big build. I've had many builds, but not as big. Come on. Stick to one job. Yeah, look up at the sky. I'm disappointed. Unbelievable. Anyways, that is really my base. I mean, well, here's the second wall. I searched the third wall earlier. And this is the fourth wall. But yeah, I started this around day 250. And it's taken me 100 days to build this. I don't know. Somewhere around day... No, it was like 280. Around 280. And, this is what this looks like. I think this is a really cool build. Really nice. It matches the whole scene that I'm trying to create. And now that the sun is setting... Please tell me y'all saw me. I was looking at the sun and then I started getting pushed off toward this way. That was weird. Let me just add this, fix that. But yeah, we'll go around this little floating island that I created, and once the sun comes on, you'll be able to see what this looks like at night. Yes, mobs do still spawn, but it's only on the outside, which I'm not really worried about since it has 4 walls and a roof. So, nothing that can... Wow. Nothing can really get in. There was an incident that one did spawn in and killed one of the villagers, but that's mainly on me because I didn't add lighting to one of the rooms. But now, you guys get to witness what this crib looks like at night. And my goodness, it looks sick. We'll get that aerial view. It looks so good from the sky view. Really good. But, oh, let's look at these statues again, now that it's like fully night. Wow. It really looks, it's a really beautiful house. I believe so. Can I make it in without getting hit? Nope. No, I can't. But yeah, that is pretty much it. I would like to know what your guys' opinions on this. Rate it out of 1 to 10. You know? And yeah. I hope you guys enjoy this short little tour. And let me know if you guys have any ideas. I would love to know and hear about what ideas you guys have for the base. Not for this base, for another base or just another build you guys would like to see me create. You know, we can put a dragon, skull in the mountain. You know, they're just some ideas. Maybe a Japanese temple or a Japanese village with the temple. I don't know. I would like to hear you guys' thoughts and how you guys think I did on this and what you would like to see in the future. But that is it for today. I'll see you guys in the next one. And if you haven't, please subscribe and follow my Twitch. Um, SB3rd, SB3RD 2000, not SB3 2008, SB3rd Gaming, SB3RD to Gaming. And yeah, follow my Twitch, follow my Instagram, my Santi SANTI underscore trash can, no uppercase, and yeah, follow that. You can see when I post and when I'm streaming, when I post on my story stream. So turn notifications on, subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. See ya.